Hi, I'm Kenya Taylor, Marketing Specialist at MGMWERX, and we're here at the PME Future Technology Showcase. Let's go inside and check out some tech.
I'm Christina Padron. I'm the Director of DoD Programs at Dynepic.
All right, and could you tell us just a brief summary about Dynepic?
Yeah, it's a veteran woman-founded tech company. It's based out of Charleston, South Carolina and Huntington Beach, California. And we have a platform both on the commercial side and on the military side. It's white-labeled as MOTAR for the Air Force, and on the commercial side, it's the DX platform.
Okay. First of all, I want to give a shout out to it being woman-owned, guys. So who would the main target audience be for this technology?
Yeah, so really everybody in the Air Force can use this technology. So one of the main things is for training. So both instructors and students can use it, and it's really meant to bring together all of these different XR technologies, immersive technologies, into a seamless experience for airmen as they're training. And then it has a learning management system capability that pulls all of that data basically from those different XR technologies to show the instructor how well the students are doing.
Okay. So if we're interested in this technology, tell us where we can find you.
Yeah, absolutely. You can go to dynepic.com, and my email is christina@dynepic.com.
All right. Thank you so much, Christina.
Hi, my name is Dr. Jennifer Riley. I am with Design Interactive, and I am the Performance Augmentation Division Head for Design Interactive.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about Design Interactive.
Sure. So Design Interactive is a woman-owned small business that focuses on human factors, cognitive engineering, the application of advanced technologies to help people learn better, faster, optimize their performance, and we're all about human optimization.
Okay, the girl power is in the building
That's
today. Right. Okay. So who is this technology available for?
So we have two technologies, and they're actually both for two user populations, either military or commercial. One is the instructor. So the instructor can use one of our technologies, Imitate, to build out performance assessment rubrics that allows them to advance performance by rating how well people do, and then providing that feedback through an after-action review that uses video. So the trainee who's actually being rated can watch their video, see how well they did, find areas of opportunities for getting better, and then they can modify their performance to do better in the future. Our other technology is Augmenter, and it basically takes the information out of the head of an expert, and it uses AR technology to overlay that expertise in a real environment when they're training or even if they're doing their real operations.
So how can people interested be able to find you guys and use this technology?
Absolutely, sir. If they're interested in Imitate or Augmenter, they can find us at designinteractive.net. And if they have any questions, they can email any one of us. And I'm at jennifer.riley@designinteractive.net.
Thank you so much, Jennifer.
My name's Larry Berger. I'm the Chief Executive Officer for Bevilacqua Research Corporation.
So just give us a little brief background on your company.
We're a 28-year-old service-disabled veteran-owned company doing service for DoD and NASA engineering. We have also have a long history of innovative science and technology support. We've got a number of interesting technologies. The most significant is why we're here today is our optically stimulated cognitive load reduction.
Right, and I'm sure you guys are wondering what the glasses are we're wearing, so just tell us about them.
So our owner, Dr. Andy Bevilacqua, has a PhD in cognitive psychology, and he discovered this effect. It's a natural effect that if you can stimulate the peripheral of the vision, you can turn off some of the processes in the brain that are automatic and relax those processes to free up additional memory, working memory, that you can use for learning, for understanding, for schema development. It also helps reduce stress, and that you're able to reduce mental and physical fatigue. And we think for AETC, it will have significant improvement in student performance. So what we stimulate is continuous, repetitive, non-biological motion. So we use blue here. We can change the colors. We can change the speed and the intensity. So there are some variables on it. You see Kenya's got a purple or pink to match her personality. But anyway, we that this continuous non-biological motion will actually relax parts of the brain that are doing the fight or flight processing so that you can actually use that memory for improved learning.
So if I'm interested in getting a pair of these glasses, where can I find you guys?
You can find us online at www.brc2.com. Evidently somebody had BRC before we got there, but BRC2, and that can link you to us. We are doing an initial entry market. We're developing prototypes for the gaming industry. So that's where we're working right now, but we do think it has a significant improvement potential for Air University.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So just tell me your name and your title in the company that you represent.
Yeah, so my name's Kevin Ford. I'm the Vice President of Sales for the DVI Group.
All right, so just tell me a little bit about the DVI Group.
Sure. DVI Group's based in Atlanta. We've been around for 20 years. This is our 20th anniversary. And we're content creators, so we help companies deliver whatever content they need to through video. And one of the big pieces that we're here for today is through instructional design and training and development and things like that through the use of video.
Okay, so how can military and even commercial entities use this business?
Sure. So what we spoke of mostly today is that in the military sector, you've got pilots being trained, and so we do aviation training. That's one of our specialties, and so we do help a lot of Air Force, Delta Airlines in the commercial space train their pilots. But if you think anything that needs complex training done through video and through motion graphics and animation, that's really our specialty.
So if I'm interested in using you all's technology, how can we find you?
Sure. Go to thedvigroup.com and check us out on there. We've got a lot of our content hosted on there. You can see our portfolio of work, which spans much further than just training and development. So anything video related, that's our cup of tea.
Thank you so much, Kevin.
Yep, thanks so much.
Hi, my name is Doug Mccarty. I'm representing the Air University Teaching and Learning Center. We're located in the library building, which is dead center in the circle, the academic circle, on the second floor. And we provide different types of academic support services for teachers and learners at Air University. So for teachers, we just help them to improve their teaching skills through different teaching methods, and in some cases, some new teacher orientations. And with regard to student learning, we do a lot of help with students that are engaged with writing activities. So we have a very robust writing tutoring program. But I think the essence of this forum here today has been more on learning technology. And that's another thing that the Teaching and Learning Center does, and does it very well. So we spend a lot of time with educators so that they can learn how to use the hardware and software that they already have and make good use of that in their teaching practices. But the other part of that is we also have a foot forward, and we help educators and students to learn new and emerging technologies. And that's why this event is so exciting, because we have several vendors that are showcasing different technologies that would be excellent for Air University.
So what has been the benefit of you all attending this event?
Well, that's, there's probably multiple benefits for us to attend this event. One, it's exposure to some new technologies that we haven't seen before. And so that gives us an opportunity to see those new technologies and how they might be helpful for teachers and for learners and just the university overall. But the other piece, I think, is the relational connections that we have made here. So we have exchanged a few business cards, certainly, and we'll most certainly be following up on some of those connections with, if in case some of the products and services that we saw may not exactly meet the needs, we can express those and see if the vendors and the research can kind of take another turn and answer those questions. So yeah, it was very beneficial for us, both from an understanding of new technologies, but also with regard to connections.
Well, thank you so much, Doug.
You're welcome. Thank you, Kenya.
So tell me your name and the company that you represent.
Hi, Jeff Rudiger and Overmatch Incorporated.
So just give me a little background about Overmatch.
Sure, we're a brand new startup. We're about half a year in business so far. We're made up a bunch of technologists from Magic Leap, Apple, Microsoft, and we want to go off and make training and education simulation software.
So who is this technology available to?
So in the military, this platform that we're making available will work across life training, education, collective training, nearly anybody who wants to gather together but not have to actually be in the same space at the same time.
So if we're interested in using your technology, how can we find you guys?
You can find me at Jeff at Overmatch.com, or Overmatch.com is our website. So that's the easiest way.
All right. Thank you so much, Jeff.